So we just took 20 students at 20,000. You got one instructor, one employee teaching 20 students, and just say you're accredited now. We're doing this on a 1,500 hour program. I know y'all got 600 hours, 750, $1,000, but I'm just doing this on 1,500. Say you're charging 20,000. That one instructor, they're gonna generate 400,000 for you right here, plus the clinic floor, right? Clinic floor money, plus the product sales, plus everybody ain't gonna be eating oatmeal. You're gonna have a vending machine with Snickers, peanut M&Ms, hot Cheetos. Do not put none of this healthy stuff in your vending machine. You will not make any money. Put all the hot Cheetos, all of that crap, Snickers, everything. So now that one instructor probably gonna generate 500,000. I have a question for you all, and I'd like for y'all to answer it. How much do y'all gonna pay the instructor? How much? Y'all can come on here. How much y'all gonna pay him?
I'm gonna pay myself.
You gonna pay yourself? He gonna be his own instructor.
I believe average is anywhere between 16 and 18.
16 to 18 what? What?
An hour.
An
on
hour.
average. I know some people make more, some make a little less, but I believe
how
average
much is that a
between 16
year?
and 18.
How much is that a year?
If I got a good instructor, I'm gonna pay him 100,000 a year because I want to keep that good instructor until I become the instructor, and then I pay myself that 100,000 a year.
Okay. Courtney said 52,000. All right.
Daniel, you know, hold on for 1 second. Sorry, Chin. Daniel, that's funny that you said that, because as soon as I opened my school, Chin is like, don't worry about it. Just hire an instructor. I paid her $500 a month. In the background, I was getting my license to become an instructor. As soon as I got it, I was like, okay, bet. I stopped paying her and started paying me. So awesome plan. Sorry, Chin.
No, that's the plan, to put a instructor on contract for 1 year and then get my own license and pay myself.
Okay.
Plus I got sons. I got Barber sons. It's gonna be a family affair.
That's great. Anybody else? This is the time for all of y'all to chime in, because I knew y'all would wake up when y'all start seeing this money, these numbers. Now, how many clients y'all got? 20 clients, right? Who y'all know got 20 clients paying them 400,000 or 500,000 a year? How many heads does a barber, hairstylist have to do, and how much they got to stand on their feet and work to make this? I don't even know if it's even humanly possible for a barber or stylist to even do these type of numbers. I know everybody, well, I'm doing $1 million or whatever. You're a lie. If you're a barber or a stylist, hell, even a great hairstylist probably does 100, 150,000 a year. Okay, Keith gonna pay his instructor 40,000. So now, do y'all see the numbers, the ratio, how this thing is working? Yeah. Next slide. Well, let's go back a slide. Okay, so now we had a 1,500 clock hours, and I know we're doing different, but we're gonna do it on this. The Pell Grant maximum for both award years is about $10,550. Pell Grant is money that you do not have to pay back. It's free money. All right. The government will wire that to your bank account. I know y'all thinking it's kind of funny for them to wire that money to your bank account. They break it down in 4 payments. So if y'all got 10 students start your school next week, if you're accredited within 3 to 4 days, guess what? They're gonna wire 3,000 times them 10 students. That's $30,000 in your bank account. Well, what if I enroll 10 more next week? The same thing gonna happen. Well, what if I enroll 10 more the 3rd week? The same thing gonna happen. You can do continuous enrollment to keep the money boom, 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 boom. Now, we're gonna keep going. 451 hours. When they hit 451 hours, guess what? Your computer, we talked about the Genesis, the Fame, the smart system and all of that. Everything is integrated, and automated. So when they clocking in with their eyes or their fingers or swiping or whatever, the time is going in automatically. When them students hit 451 hours, guess what? Boom. They wire another 3,000 per student. Now we're doing this if a student qualifies for a full Pell Grant. Daniel may hit his 451 tomorrow, so they wire the 3,000. Well, Dion may hit next week. They wire the 3,000. Courtney may hit that day. Go ahead. Okay, so now everybody may not hit their hour mark at the same time. So the money's just hitting you like this. Every morning when you wake up and you check your computer on your bank account, after going years of being broke, of being a school owner, when I got accredited, I could not sleep. Because every morning I would wake up and see this. Keep going. 901, they'll wire 2,000. Times them 10 students. That's 20,000. 1201, another 2,000 times them 10 students. So you see how, this is how the Pell Grant works. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Because I want to take y'all through this. And y'all can be really, y'all need to be screenshotting this. Everybody on here needs to take their phone out and screenshot this and keep it. That's what y'all should do. And when you think about quitting or you think about not opening a school, you need to look at this chart right here. And I'm going to go back even right here. Y'all need to screenshot this right here. Everybody screenshot that. I put the link up. Y'all can start filling out that form. Screenshot this. Once y'all got that, okay, look. Screenshot this. Not that one, hold on. This one right here. I broke this down to y'all. We hadn't even talked about the student loans. Let's go on that. Student loans, they can get up to 15, 16,000. Now, the student has to pay that back. School don't have to pay that back. If the student got no credit, bad credit, it doesn't matter. They can still get a student loan because they don't check credit. Now, if they have a default on the student loan where they went to another school and didn't pay that student loan and it went in default, they can't get no grants or no loans from another school until they resolve that. How can they get it out of default? By making 6 consecutive monthly payments for 6 months. That's the only way, or pay it off in full. Well, they can just make 6 payments in 1 month. No, they cannot. The government says 1 payment a month for 6 months. This is how much money they're gonna get. Well, you, because they wiring that to your bank account. They don't send the financial aid to the student's bank account. They send it to your bank account. After 30 days, that's processed. So them 10 students, you remember them 10 students that y'all got the Pell Grant, the 3,000, 30,000? After 30 days, guess what y'all get for the student loans? 4,700 times 10, 47,000. Plus the 30,000, that's 77,000 for that month, right? Now y'all done forgot about the book sales, the clinic floor. Now y'all done fired. Now it's time to fire your clients. I fired every last one of them but 2. 2 rich, successful businessmen because I cut their hair to pick their brain. This is when it's time for you to kind of ease on from behind the chair and start enjoying the fruits of your labor. What God divinely designed you and cosmically created you to be. 451, they want another 4,700 times them 10 students, 47,000. At 451, remember the Pell Grant, 10 times 3,000, 30,000. So at 451, 77,000. 901, they wire 3,500 times the 10 students for student loans, 35,000. The Pell Grant, remember, 2,000 times them 10 students, 20,000, that's 55,000. They do the same at 1201. Is this making sense to you all? Okay, this is how those school owners get rich. I know a lot of y'all went to schools that were credited and the school owners had a lot of money. This is why. Now I had this for 20 years, then sold off and rolled off into the sunset. What's the drawback of having a lot of schools, a lot of students? It's a big adult daycare center. My goal was to retire at 40. I didn't retire, I was 45. I didn't want people calling me. I don't care if you are the CEO and own all these businesses and everything. When stuff happens, they still gonna call you. You're gonna get at a point where you don't want no more calls, where you have enough money, where you just want peace. That's it. Nothing can beat a peace of mind, family, and freedom. No amount of money can do that. So after y'all made enough, invest in real estate, start building houses, start flipping them, make you 100, 200,000 profit off each one. And you can sell the schools or do whatever you want. The only downside to the schools, after you've been in it for a long time, even when you're making millions of dollars, everybody pulling you. The vampire's gonna suck the blood out. They will try to suck the blood out of you if you allow them, but you can get away from that. So I wanted you all to see how the financial aid works. This is how it works. Look, the 10 students, Pell Grant, 30,000. After 30 days, student loans, 47,000. 451, 77,000 for them 10 students. That's the Pell and student loans. Take a picture of this. 901, 55, 1201, another 55. Okay. 264,000, that's 1 million right there. I was running 200 students at 20,000. So you see the type of numbers I was doing. But I got something that I got to show y'all and got to share. You all have seen those numbers. You done seen them numbers, but I have to show y'all this. And I've already shown y'all this before. A lot of this stuff was irrelevant. Yeah, I had multiple schools. I started opening them up everywhere. But this is what y'all need to remember. Not that, I'm just going through this slide thing. This is what you should remember. When I first started, I had the smallest, raggedest barber school in the whole United States. You saw all the money that I made. I wanted you all to see that purposely, but I wanted you all to see the struggle too of where I started. So I went from being probably the brokest barber, probably in the whole wide world. I don't know of any barber that was cutting hair for 3 cents an hour with sodas and snacks. And I leave y'all with this because you can do it. You're bigger than just owning a shop. You're bigger than just working behind a chair in the shop. You deserve to be accredited and receiving financial aid and making a lot of money and breaking generational curses of poverty. You deserve that. The shop is too small for some of you all. And I just wanted you all to see that. I'll give y'all the link again. If some of y'all are interested, some of y'all may start in a small way. Some of y'all may start in a big way. Some of y'all may need payment plans. I needed a payment plan with Ms. Velma. That's why I give all y'all a payment plan. There's no excuse for y'all not to get in my program because I give y'all payment plans. One thing Ms. Velma did, she said, Chin, pay it forward. When I got out of prison, didn't have a lot. I worked 2 years real hard, sacrificed, ate oatmeal, lived at a halfway house, rode the Barber bus, had a little money saved. Ms. Velma let me put a down payment to get in her program. I was making monthly payments with her. Yeah, a lot of people say, you stupid. Oh, and I'll tell you exactly what they said. Oh, you're gonna give that white lady your money. Ninja, you crazy. You can't listen to your broke family members and friends. Yes, I did invest. It wasn't for Miss Velma. Hell, she was already a self-made millionaire. That was for me. And I can sit here right now and tell you, they gave me over $20 million from the government. That's documented. Okay, go ahead and be the antagonist. Well, all that wasn't profit. No, it wasn't all profit. But y'all know numbers. Y'all just saw one instructor, how much one instructor can make you. All the clinic floor money, 100% of that goes to you, the school owner. That's like modern day slavery. The students work all day long and you get all the money. All the kids' books, all that wholesale, retail it to the students. vending machines. We all go to Costco or Sam's and get the snacks for a little or nothing and sell them for triple the price. We all get the product sales. We get 100% of that. We all can do extra advanced classes. We charge for that. So I made a whole lot of money. I made literally more money in probably 3 or 4 years from that school than 99% of beauty professionals that work 30 and 40 years. See, a beauty professional can work 30 or 40 years. You can be accredited. Once you've been accredited and had a couple of good years, a good year run, you're gonna make more money than they made working all of that. Success loves speed. And you take that money and you invest, buy you some land, some house or whatever, and start flipping that. Now you got your school money, this real estate money, that went past my school money. I don't even talk about real estate to y'all because I don't want to twist y'all up. Now, once you start making money, like Kamasi in Chicago, he's buying up all the real estate. He's doing about $2 million a year from his schools, networks, Barber College. He retired his wife. His wife became a realtor. So now, you know, the money goes in the circle. We'll talk about that later on. I want to talk about the vehicle. The school is just a vehicle to take you there. I don't care if you don't want to own a school, if you don't want to deal with students, if the school's not your passion, if it is or what, that doesn't matter. This is just a vehicle, a bridge to get you from here to here. If you got a wife, a family, kids, a mama, I grew up in the hood, you should want better for them. And that's all the school is. We're all beauty professionals. Why not choose a vehicle? It ain't nobody else out here sharing this with y'all. There's not, nobody else is gonna give you all what I'm sharing with y'all. This is my passion. It changed my life. My mama's like, I don't have to be on here sharing this with y'all. I really don't. I don't need the money. I don't. For y'all that don't know me, I don't even have children. I have 0 kids. So you know I have a lot, you know. Think about that. So I'm on here and I'm on here every week, every day for you all. So nobody can say, oh, he just wants y'all money. Y'all, God bless me beyond measure, way beyond measure. I'm not gonna go on Instagram and be on here talking about everything and all that, but this is for you all. So I'll put the link up for you all. If y'all need help, I'm here to help you. I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm ready.
Chin, you remember this?
Yes, I do. You want to talk and share them? Let me stop the recording. You restart.